Hey guys, Dana with Spin Paradise. Today we are out in the warehouse and we are talking about cotton candy, our cotton candy cart. So tons of interest in how to construct a cotton candy cart. We're going to break down the main one that we use today that fits a variety of different machine sizes so you guys can get started with your own cart. We got an NSF Seville food service cart. I will add the links on Amazon too. It did have a handle that came up and out. We removed that, left us with just the plain cart. We took the top shelf and we set it to the height that would be comfortable for us, for our machine to be at for making cotton candy. So that might be a little bit different for everyone, what height you would want to adjust it to. The plastic that we put on, we made it a certain height above the top of the shelf so that the bowl would lay flat and nicely across the top of the plastic. So the plastic we used was just some extra plastic we had in the warehouse. It's made out of the same type of plastic like milk jugs are made out of, just a nice thick sturdy white. We really prefer white just so that we can change and alter the colors and the decorations to match any event. Turn it around. It's on wheels, which the food service cart does come on wheels already, so that's really nice that it's already like that. We made this additional piece to fit nice and snug in here to just give it more of a finished look on the front, depending on which way you have the cart at an event. We made like a little lip in here so that it would pressure fit into the cart, and we literally just super glued on these little pieces to do that, and it just gives it a lot more of a nice finished look. So it's a really well used cart. It has held up really nicely for all the use that we have given it. Okay, so let's take more of the cart apart so you can see the inside. So to get the panels square on our cart, we added this aluminum angle iron and then attached the panels to the angled iron. We used rivets to attach the panels to the angle iron. We also super glued the corners as well to give it some extra durability. In the front, we just cut these smaller strips down the front. So the cart is pretty small. I really prefer that. It's easy to move around at events, to package up in different vehicles and transportation, and it's nice and light. We have had other carts in the past. We had a huge stainless steel one at one time that literally sounded like a freight train going through event venue parking lots. And it was just really hard to package up and to store and to move around. So this is a really nice light option. I really prefer this option for carts. So I do want to show you how the Vivo fits in here. And essentially the Carnival King would fit in here the same way as well, just a little bit taller than the Vivo. And that way you guys, if you have that size machine at home, you can get a grasp on how it looks. Okay, so here's the Vivo set up inside the machine. I just wanted to show you guys. It's such a smaller machine. The bowl is obviously and bubble are so much smaller. I just wanted to show you guys how it looked in this size, and with the top panel that we cut off as well, you can actually just scoot it right in there. So it just covers that up, and once again, just gives it a nice finished look. I love this cart because it can fit any size of machines that we have. With the Vivo too, I'm gonna spin it around so you can see, you do have a little bit more working room here as well, which is kind of nice if you're spinning standard size cones. They can fit right in these slots while you're working. Anyway, it just gives you a little bit more workspace, which is nice. And of course, the other shelves provide all of your storage for your sugars, all of your supplies, which is really nice. This cart is just an all-in-one. Literally, you can pack it up and take it out to an event and really not need anything else if you're spinning per cone and handing them out. It's perfect. I also wanted to mention the dimensions of this machine. The length is 30 3/4 inches. Width is 18 3/4 inches, and the height is 36 3/4. And that's including from the ground with the wheels for the height. And again, it's just super versatile cart. I love it. We get so many of you guys emailing and contacting us trying to find out what to do for a cart. So hopefully this answered your questions and you can get out there and get going with your own cart. Keep it sweet, guys.